Hi, my name is Lindsay Mitchell, and this morning I'm going to make pancakes. The key to a good pancake batter is to mix all of your dry ingredients together first and then add all of your wet ingredients together. In this dry ingredient bowl, I have 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm now going to add the wet ingredients. The wet ingredients consist of 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 egg, and half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of milk. Using an electric mixer, and mix it all together. The key to a good pancake recipe is a tried, tested, and true recipe that is found in any good cooking recipe book. My favorite book is the Fannie Farmer Cooking Book. It has thousands of excellent recipes. A little bit more milk and we'll be ready. The reason why I'm adding a little bit more milk is to change the consistency of the batter. If the batter's too thick, then it won't cook properly. Adding just a little bit more milk helps it to become a little bit thinner and enable it to cook properly in the pan. And that looks like it's ready. That looks delicious, doesn't it? Now I'm going to add it to my preheated pan. You only add a small portion at a time so that your pancakes are not too large. You have to be careful with your heat because if it's too cool, it won't cook properly, but if it's too hot, it will burn. The key to making pancakes is to wait for the bubbles that are inside the batter to start popping up to the top. That way you know that the bottom is completely cooked. Once those bubbles start appearing, as you can see, they're just starting. Once you start seeing many bubbles appearing in your batter, then it's time to flip it over. An interesting name for pancakes is flapjacks. That indicates the flip that a person does when it's on the pan. And pancakes have many different names. Pancakes, griddle cakes, flapjacks, and they're a great breakfast. In the morning, when children wake up in the morning and they can smell pancakes when they get up, it's a familiar feeling. And I grew up eating pancakes. It's an excellent tradition that families make with their children. When they're all gathered together around the table, eating pancakes, laughing, it makes great memories. And it's an excellent, easy breakfast that anyone can make. As you can see, we're just bubbling. We're not quite there yet. I can tell that the bubble isn't quite ready. I think that one's ready. I'm going to flip this one. Okay, watch it. When it flips, it's a beautiful golden brown. The other ones aren't quite ready, but that one's on its way. Talk about your breakfast traditions. When I was a kid, my mom used to make breakfast early in the morning. She used to make a variety of breakfasts, and pancakes was always one of my favorites. I grew up in a large family. We have, there's 5 of us, and every morning we would all come down from our rooms, sleepy from the night, and sit down together, eat together, laugh together, and get ready for our morning. It was a wonderful, wonderful thing to do together as a family. Now, one thing that you do need to know, when you are making pancakes, you should have a few key ingredients in the house to be able to put on your pancakes. Oh, I better flip that one because it's ready. Ooh, that one's almost burnt. Gotta keep a close eye on it. So, one ingredient is butter or margarine. You slide that on, nice little chunk of butter, and that adds an extra little hearty flavor. And the other flavor that you can add is syrup. A national flavor for most Canadians is maple syrup. This here is only table syrup. It's a fabricated flavor, but maple syrup is very sweet, and it comes from a tree that the sap is tapped from the tree, and it's cooked so much that it turns into almost pure sugar, and we put that on our pancakes. It's an excellent, excellent flavor, and everyone will love it if you try this at home.